Okay, so in our final episode, we will be cooking a delicious meal which is under £5. Okay, so for this meal, you will need some prawns, a bag of spinach, a red onion, some garlic, some cream, whether that be single or double cream, that's up to you, tomato puree, and some spaghetti, or if you want different type of pasta, then go ahead. So this comes out to, so this meal is proportioned for 4 people, so it'll feed 4 people. Yes, so this meal is £5.67 from Aldi. I bought everything from Aldi, so that equates to £1.62 for 4 people, which is perfect. Whether you actually want to cook it for 4 people is completely up to you. I'm doing it just by myself, so mine will be 1 portion, but then obviously I'll have 3 more times the amount that I could use at a later day, or maybe cook now and prep in advance, meal prep. But I'm just going to do 1, don't know why I'm holding this. I'm just going to do 1 portion. I'm going to prep up my red onion. So usually I only use a half for myself, but today I'm thinking, sod it, I'm just going to go crazy and use a full red onion. So I'm going to use my vegetable chopper that I bought. So I've used my vegetable chopper to cut up my red onion. Personally, I like my red onion to be in larger pieces because it's more like a crunch and stuff when you eat it. So I put that in the pan. Next is garlic cloves. So I like to use 2 garlic cloves. A hack I learned a while back is if you put it in the microwave for about 10 seconds, it literally just peels off. It literally just peels off like that. It's so easy. I'm going to use my new garlic presser, which I got online. I used it for a previous video if you've been watching. Right, okay, now I'm going to be using my oil dispenser for the pan. So I've got my garlic and red onion in there. I've got my little brush here, and I'm just going to squirt it all over like this. It's like squirting out. Weird. I'm going to add a tiny bit more. There we go. Yep. I'm going to cook these until just before they're about golden brown, because then you need to add in the prawns. You can add them together, but today I'm going to do it separately and then add the prawns in later. Right, okay, so the prawns, red onion and garlic are now just frying up. In a minute, I'm going to add spinach. So spinach is kind of an add-on to this meal. You don't really need it, but I love spinach and it really just tastes well with this type of pasta. So I really recommend you put it in. Right, okay, now the pasta's nearly done and the spinach, prawns, red onion and garlic is pretty much done. I'm gonna make the sauce. So to do this, it's really easy. All you need to do is turn off the hob, put in some single cream or double cream, not loads, I'd say about that. And then tomato puree. So I'd probably do double the amount of tomato puree than you did of cream. That way you proper taste the tomato, because if you go under, then you just don't really taste the tomato that much. Okay, then I add in a bit of salt and some pepper, and then this is also optional, but I love spice, so I add in some chili powder like this. And then I just, whilst the remains of the pasta is boiling, I just mix this all together. Then I simply add in the spaghetti to the pan, and then you're left with something like this. You can then put the hob back on to heat everything up, but as you can see, mine is literally boiling, so there's absolutely no point doing that. And there you go, it's as easy as that. A really simple but delicious meal for less than £5.